Jill here, Special Needs Mom Talks. Yes, I'm talking again. Not sure if I'm going to keep making these videos because Instagram has determined that they need to be reels. This is now a reel. It's not going to be a post on my Instagram profile, which I guess is really annoying, but what can I do? I'll roll with it. Maybe it's a nudge to try something a little different on here. I've thought of doing some lives and calling people up to chat with, more of a podcast type sharing, but we'll see. For today, what I wanted to come on here and say was, y'all are awesome. And I wanted to remind you that with everything going on, heading into the holidays, the motherlode, the mothership of Christmas, if you celebrate that, whatever is going on, I think it's winter solstice. We can't all not celebrate that or avoid it because it's happening. There's just a lot of intense energies on the planet. And I think that as parent caregivers or an individual affected and having some level of special need, we know what it's like to stand in the middle of a lot of chaos and keep our shit together and find peace within. I think we do. I think we forget that we do sometimes. And when we see everything chaotic in the external, we can let it make us more anxious and like one more thing when we're already on the freaking edge. Or we can say, hey, I can get through this. Even in the darkest times, I've been able to keep walking forward. And maybe you haven't. Maybe you have had the breakdown, but you've gotten back up and you're listening to me. What I have to say is value your own lived experience, especially at this time of year, especially with what's going on the planet right now, and know that you have the tools within to walk through this. You really do. I wanted to encourage you to fall back on yourself a little bit and say, hey, I can do this. Even if it's a shit show on the outside, I can stand in the middle of my kitchen. I can take the phone call from the doctor. I can take the phone call from the school. I can go meet with this person and I can take in this really intense information and know that it's important for me to integrate that at some point. And maybe I can't do it right in that moment. I can't feel everything that's happening right in that moment because of the chaos around me. But I also know that I will circle back to it and I will be able to walk through my day and get through it. Have that confidence in yourself because you've done it. You've done it. What you've lived through is incredible. The path that you're on is exceptional. And if you haven't lived it, you don't understand. And that's true for anybody and what they're going through. We just don't understand another's experience. And I think so often we discount our own ability to get through things and we're looking externally when we realize when often it's right in front of us, we've been through it. We are standing. We have peace in the chaos. Acknowledge it. Stand in the storms in your life and know you can get through them. Know that you can go within and know that you are connected. You are connected to something greater than yourself and you have it within you as well. That's my message for today. Rock on, sisters, brothers, individuals out there. Keep doing what you're doing and look up at the sun or the clouds, wherever you are or whatever. Snap yourself out of the smallness of the way we get locked into fear and let the chaos take us on rides. Don't let it do that. That's what I have to say. Love you. Talk to you soon.